once brothers in arms. Sons of the most famous woman in the world. Through good times and through tragedy. The brothers so close with an unbreakable bond as the boys became men. Captain Harry Wales risking his life serving his country in Afghanistan.
This was an extraordinary man. He has done amazing things. He fought for his country. He was a natural raconteur and you know, a natural human person that we connected with. The Invictus Games is a brilliant idea that is executed really well.
The Duke of Cambridge saving lives as an air ambulance pilot back home. And when romance called, they remained side by side. At William and Kate's fairy tale wedding in 2011,
Come on.
and again 7 years later for the union of Harry and Meghan.
We loved it because we loved him. We wanted him to be happy. You know, this sort of troubled soul who'd walked behind his mother's coffin at the age of 12, you know, really tender. You know, there's not a person alive that doesn't look at those images and feel for him. And then, of course, he's found this wonderful bride who seems perfect for him. You know, she's a go-getter. She's been on the world stage herself. Their interests seem really aligned, and it looked so hopeful and so modern and so progressive. And it just went so badly wrong so quickly.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will no longer go by His and Her Royal Highness.
They say they intend to step back as senior members of the royal family.
But this is much more than that. They're not just stepping back, they are stepping away entirely from royal life.
Megxit was astonishing. It was astonishing because of its speed, the delivery of the announcements around it. There was no consideration, no deep thinking. It was how Harry and Meghan operate.
The way that I saw it was, there is a way of doing things, but for us, for this union and the specifics around her race, there was an opportunity, many opportunities, for my family to show some public support.
And also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What?
It was a public betrayal going nuclear.
Your relationship with your father? Is he taking your calls now?
Yeah, he is. There's a lot to work through there. You know, I feel really let down. My father and my brother, they are trapped. They don't get to leave. And I have huge compassion for that.
The interview, the memoir, the audiobook, the family's secrets laid painfully bare.
It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me and my father say things that just simply weren't true, and my grandmother, you know, quietly sit there and sort of take it all in.
When I was around them, they were two very close friends, and it saddens me to think that that's gone. The family does need to pull together. Blood is thicker than water, and they do need to be there to support each other. And whatever's happened in the past, they've almost got to kind of close the doors on the past and look to the future.
Within the royal inner circle, it was an astonishing fall from grace.
They were unhappy in this role. Secondly, they seemed very ill-fitted for it. And considering what happened subsequently to them stepping down as senior working royals, you had immensely damaging interviews on Oprah, the Harry and Meghan documentary on Netflix, Harry's memoir Spare, and the interviews he gave to promote it. I mean, these were very damaging to the royal family.